Guck sehr an, wie eingerichtet mit 2 Betten, 4 Betten, 6 Betten. Man sieht, wenn man sich dreht, wie groß das Zimmer noch ist. Welcher Kommentar?
Ja, super, ist nicht super, kann man nichts mehr sagen.
Nichts mehr. Am Schluss glücklich sind wir, nicht wahr?
Ja, das Zimmer ist der Gipfel an hohen Qualität.
Der Gipfel, man hat es gehört, der Gipfel. Oh, herrlich.
Der liegt 1000 Beine.
Sind hier in der Metro.
Ja,
Und dann mit Zucker. Bei der Lamp-Soda-Johnny,
This is Radio 1's Essential Mix.
They're ready like paparazzi.
Yeah. Yeah, we heard so much about it.
Yeah, well,
Now we're really eager to see how it tastes.
It's my first try, so okay.
Is it Mars?
Boah, Hammer.
Super geil. Richtig geil.
Super geil.
Awesome.
Yes, schau das Gesicht deiner Begeisterung.
Okay, so welcome to London. The sun is shining. Yeah, enjoy it. This is very unusual. We've had a terrible summer so far. Everything is very green because it's rained and then it rains again. Okay, my name is Rosie. Rosie, we're very friendly here in this country. Hopefully you have noticed this already. We very rarely use our family names, our surnames. We use our Christian names. So my name is Rosie and I work here in London as a blue badge guide. That's why I am wearing a blue badge. I'm an official tourist guide of London. So this morning, all I have to do is prove to you that London is the best city in the world. Yeah, no problem.
Das hat die Nacht gestern schon gut hingekriegt.
I can't hear you at the back. I've got very selective hearing. Now be careful what you say en route because I do speak German as well, so I will understand what you're saying, so be very careful. Then I will hear you. Okay, so this morning we'll show you all the major sites of London, give you a good overview of the city so that you can really get to grips with it and enjoy your time here all the more. If you have any questions, please ask me at the stops. We will make a few stops en route. And we are going to finish our tour today at the Tower of London. And then you're going for a nice walking tour, I understand. So we're starting here on the western side of the city centre and we're going to finish on the eastern side of the city centre. And in between we'll do some circuits to show you as much as possible. So, all clear? Alles klar, as they say?
All clear.
Marvellous. Let's go. Now if you need to buy a chandelier, this is where you should come, on your left hand side, just in case you need a chandelier. This next road will take us to Kensington and it's famous for its antiques. It's also famous for a particular pub covered with flowers and it's just here on your right hand side. It's named after Winston Churchill. It's called the Churchill Arms. On your right now. It's got more than 70 flower baskets hiding the building.
War noch schön langsam.
Is insects, fossils and minerals. This is the main entrance on the left. It opens at 10 o'clock this morning and they already have a queue to go in. It's so popular. The other reason it's popular is because it's free. Free to go in. You can spend hours, you can spend all day there.
I'm afraid I don't know where she is today, she hasn't told me. But that means she's not in residence today. Underneath the flag, you can see two columns. Can you see the base of the columns, that three balconies, all standing here, and something important is going on, they've already been
Chica Italia!
No, Italia, bonita, para que se dai.
The building immediately to your left hosts the Jubilee celebrations. On your right, this is Westminster Abbey. And then in a second on your left-hand side, you'll see a very special entrance into the Houses of Parliament. This is called the Sovereign's Entrance. This is the entrance for the Queen, here on your left. Her carriage can pull in there. The Queen comes to the building normally only once a year for the state opening of Parliament. She's been a couple of times. The Houses of Parliament. So please look on your left. There's the London Eye on your left-hand side. We'll drive past it in a moment. And over your left shoulder on the north bank of the River Thames, the Houses of Parliament. This is the classic view of the Houses of Parliament. This is the classic view from this side of Lambeth Bridge. On the terrace you can see a red marquee and a green marquee. Green has always been the colour for the House of Commons and red the colour for the House of Lords. So all the time on your left, the Houses of The nearest underground station is on your right, simply called Westminster. So we're now going to drive back across Parliament Square. Our options are limited as to where we can get out.
Die können sie alle hier so.
So please look on your left, the Household Cavalry, and look beyond the building. You'll see there's a lot of work going on there because that's where. Now, that's the monument. If you don't like heights and don't like small spaces, that is not for you. Now, this is London Bridge. Ahead of us on the left, that's the newest, highest skyscraper in London. That's the Shard. I'll tell you all about it in a moment. Please look on your left. This is Tower Bridge, and in front of Tower Bridge you can see a warship called HMS Belfast. Today it's a museum, anybody can go and visit it. And to the left of Tower Bridge you can see the Tower of London, with the old towers and the walls by the trees. That's where we're going to finish our tour, and you'll be able to walk down to the Thames and take very good photographs of Tower Bridge. So we're on London Bridge, and the bridge to your left. For many years, for many hundreds of years, London Bridge was the only bridge over there that's got a very strange shape. That City Hall was designed by our very famous architect Norman Foster, who was also responsible for the Reichstag in Berlin. He also did the Gherkin here in London. But on your left again, Tower Bridge. So Tower Bridge, they have put the Olympic rings up there in readiness for the games. I think they're still flat and you can't see them yet. So you get a great view from here. First of all, ahead of us on the left, you can see all the skyscrapers in the City of London. Ahead to the left, including the Gherkin, designed by Norman Foster, also an office building. Immediately on our left, this very strange shaped building. This is the City Hall where Boris Johnson, our mayor, works. All the way to the left, you can see St Paul's Cathedral again. And down to your right, this is the London Docklands, and you can see some more skyscrapers here. This is called Canary Wharf, it's another financial centre. We're just coming on to the middle of the bridge. It takes just 90 seconds to open the bridge. It goes very, very fast. And then it's now low tide. Perhaps you've noticed there's very little water in the River Thames. And here on your left-hand side, the Tower of London, built as a fortress to defend London. It was also used as a royal palace, a royal residence, and also as a prison. The building in the middle with the 4 small towers is the oldest part of the Tower of London. It's 900 years old. The outer walls and towers, they are 700 years old. And today, if you visit the Tower of London, you get to see the crown jewels. Now we're going to get to a bus stop in a moment where you're going to get out and go for a walk. So the tour will be over there. I do hope you've enjoyed it and enjoy your walk this afternoon. And now you know that 3 days in London.
Sehr gut.
heute Morgen 10 Kilometer laufen und gestern Abend 20, 22 Stunden. Ah ja, aber heute Morgen. Der ist gestern schon. Nee, aber der ist gestern schon 20 Stunden. Ja, ich bin mal hinterlassen. Ja, wir brauchen so viel.
Das wissen viele gar nicht, dass wir eigentlich so. So, ich mach noch eins. Wer weiß, ob
Sehr schön.
beim Aufprall hat sich mein Funkgerät verstellt und ich habe niemanden mehr erreicht. Und ich konnte nicht mal sagen, dass es mir gut geht. Und irgendwelche Bauern haben gesehen.
Gib jemandem ein Pendel.
Pfund.
Das ist doch diese Dana Kirsch.
Ja, die kennen wir doch.
Die Dana.